Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome to my channel. Please excuse my hair today. I just showered and everything like that, and so I have my hair up in an argan oil mask, so I'm going to be leaving it like this all night, so that's why it looks so funny. I look like, I don't know, I Dream of Jeannie or something. But I am coming to you today with a couple makeup products that I have just tried. Oh, do you guys like my new glasses? These are my new glasses, guys. I love them. I absolutely love them. If I could look any more comic book geekier, I would. I just find them amazing. I don't know if you can see them, but can you see the top is like green tortoiseshell, and then the bottoms are like gray, and the sides are like, oh, they're just so cool. I really, really love them. Okay, so I have a couple makeup products that I want to do for you today. That I received, and some that I just have used and am really liking. Okay, so I placed a order for a party through Desiree, who's one of my subscribers, and I got my package today. And what I purchased was the Younique BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer. And what this is it's a multitasking hydrating tinted BB cream. I got this in the lightest shade possible, which is cream. And I put it on with a makeup brush. So it says apply BB Flawless as an all-in-one moisturizing foundation to beautify and enhance your complexion. It works beautifully as a lightweight foundation on its own. That's kind of what I was looking for, although I was looking for something that had a SPF in it. Unfortunately, this did not. You have to purchase that separately. And the only thing that I was a little disappointed in, it came in wrapped in like this cute tissue paper and then in this bag. And then it had this invoice. And this BB cream is, I think it retails for like $38, so it's quite expensive, but Erica Van said she really, really liked it, and if you're like pasty white like me, then, you know, just get the lightest color, and she said it was really, really good. So, when you open up the box, I'm going to give you my pros and my cons. This is what it looks like. And everything on my camera always looks lighter, but this is really light. If you look on this, it says this is the color cream. And in person, these are from my LED lights. I'm sure everything looks lighter, but in person it looks like, you know, kind of like your natural like ivory kind of color. When I opened it, this is what it looks like. Oops. It's very liquidy. Not like super liquidy, but, you know, pretty liquidy. All I did was I put a couple dots on my cheeks. I put one on my chin and put one on my forehead. And then, so 4 dots total. And then I used a makeup brush and I brushed it all in. And as I was brushing it in, I said, oh my God, it's too white. It's so super duper duper white. It's too, you know, it's too, like, I thought I was like vampire white, and this was like, oh my God, you know, like really, really super white. So the only thing that I would have done differently, which I didn't do, is apply a primer, because this did not really blend. No, it blended well. How do I want to say it? It was almost like, it says, you know, moisturizing kind of cream, kind of, you know what I mean? So I was thinking it was going to go on very fluid, and it really didn't. It was like my brush was kind of catching, you know, and that kind of stuff. So, you know, I don't know if it was drying very quickly or what the deal was, but I think if I had put on a primer, it would have worked much better. They do sell a separate primer that has an SPF in it. I just couldn't afford, for another $39, I couldn't afford it. So that would be one of my cons, would definitely be the price. Now, looking at it, and looking in the mirror for quite a while, I really, really, really like the color. So I'm happy with the color. The coverage was decent. I mean, you know, it's good for a BB cream. You know, I thought it did very well. Covered my under eye circles, especially with these glasses because they're bigger. You know what I mean? It's like I really got to be careful as far as my under eye circles go, and it did a really decent job doing that. So I don't know. I mean, I'll be using it more and more as we go. The only thing that I did do, because I did notice that it was very white, or it seemed quite light on even my skin, which is like no color whatsoever. I'm translucent. Is that I had an ivory, just by CoverGirl, an ivory loose powder, and I just used that over it to set it. And then I used this MakeUp, this e.l.f. mist and set, and just sprayed that. And anyway, so that was it. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm liking it. I mean, I don't know if I'm $39 liking it or $38 liking it, but I'm liking it. I like the packaging. I like the way it covers. You know what I mean? It's just not like some BB creams you put in. It's almost like you just put a moisturizer on your face. Like there's really no kind of foundationness to it. Even though this is, you know, a tinted moisturizer basically, but you know, you do want some sort of coverage, so that's kind of what I was looking for, and I do feel like I got that. You know, I think it kind of evened out some of my you know, my fine lines, that kind of stuff. So I think it's you know, so far, you know, I'm giving it a B. The only reason is because the price is quite hefty. So this was $38, if I'm not incorrect. So the other thing, now I'm going to have to take my glasses off to show you guys this, because, okay, so the other thing I got, well, what I'm using today is, I got this in one of my Birch boxes, and it's Pixie brand tinted, come on, Shea Butter Lip Balm, and I really like it. It's not for, I tend to like, stains and stuff that are really going to, and I'm going to tell you why my eyes look funny in just a minute, because I know you guys are probably going, what's going on with her eyelashes? I will tell you that in a second. I really like this color. I like the consistency. It's very nice. It definitely kisses off. It wipes off. So, you know, but I'm really kind of digging this. This is the one thing I think I got out of my Birch box that I was really loving. So, and this was only like $8. This is a full size, and it's like $8. I don't know where else you can pick Pixie up, but if anybody knows, let me know. This Pixie brand. Come on, focus for me, will you? But Jesus. This is in, what color is this in? Does it even say? Coral Crush. So it's coral, but it's kind of like a pinky coral. I mean, it looks more coral kind of here. But of course, on my camera, it looks a little more red. LED, of course, makes everything look different. I have 2 LED lights. But, so that is what I am using on my lips. And on my eyes, if you can see this, of course, you know, how am I going to shut my eyes without you seeing? Okay, so this is what I used on my eyes. Just so you guys know. My liquid eyeliner. I've been dying to try these. It's not even a liquid eyeliner. This is kind of crazy, you guys. This is from FancyDawn. And I'm going to post the link below. And this is, the owner is Brittany Cunningham, and she made me this loose mineral stack, and I think this was like $18. I'm not sure. It's like, it's really not too expensive. And on the back, the colors are Peacock Green, Peacock Purple, Peacock Blue, and Satin. So this is the Peacock collection. So I don't know if you can really see the colors. This one's sort of kind of like an camel, like an army color, green color. This is a very quite vibrant purple. This is a quite vibrant blue. And then the satin is like you would use as a highlighter, like underneath your, you know, your eyebrows. I didn't use that just because like where my glasses sit, it's probably kind of irrelevant. You know what I mean? So whatever, my new glasses sit, you know, I've used it before in the past, but you know, whatever. I mean, I'll get some sort of use out of it, out of that color. So I used this Peacock Blue color. And this is what it looks like here. It has a little sifter top. And so what I did is I took the bottom of this one, because they all nest, and I sprinkled a little into here. And then I used, I'm loving this stuff, you guys, from e.l.f. So cheap. I think this is like $3. I have their lock and seal coming, but this is a liner sealer that I got in my e.l.f. bundle box. Oh, I'm opening up the wrong thing. And this is what it looks like. Woo! I'm spilling it, dummy. I'm glad I got more coming. And it looks like a little, you can see the blue on there. It looks just like a little felt tip eyeliner, you know, brush that you would get. You know, it's sturdy, solid, whatever. You know, like those felt tip ones. And so all I did was sprinkle a little of that into the cap and just took this brush, you know, dipped it in here and swirled it around until all the powder, the mineral powder, pigmented powder, was absorbed, and then I put it on my eyes. And let me show you how saturated, highly pigmented this is, because I'm going to take my glasses off for a second so you guys can see. Can you see that? I know, I wish I had a different way to show you guys. There you go. Very highly pigmented. Oh, I think I have, hold on. No, I'm like looking. I'm like, I have a little thing here. But I've used this before, this line and seal, and it really locks in the color. Like this will probably last for, I could sleep in this, it'll last for days. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to show you as to what is going on with Chris's lashes. Okay, this is the other product that I got. This is also from Younique. This, I believe, was $29. Come on, there you go. It comes in this cute case, and this is their 3D lash, and it comes with a little booklet here. Moonstruck 3D fiber lashes, transplanting gel, and natural fibers. And it gives you all these instructions on how to use it. I've watched a million tutorials with this, on this, and you know, this is what you're supposed to look like at the end. See? I look like her. Woo! Aren't I beautiful? So I just wanted to show you, if you guys can see here, I put one coat. Okay, what they say is use one coat of your favorite eyeliner or mascara, and then use the transplanting gel. So it comes like this. Here's the transplanting gel. It just does not want to focus for me today. Right? Right? Okay, so this is the transplanting gel, is the bigger one, and then the smaller one is the Moonstruck natural fibers. Now these are made of green tea leaves, all natural. I am someone with very sensitive eyes, so I was really nervous about getting the fibers in my eyes. I'm gonna put my glasses back on, guys, because I can't see. Okay, so it says use one coat of your, but can you guys totally notice the difference? So I used actually 2 coats on this eye of my regular mascara, which is this. I use this all the time. Define a Lash Volume Mascara in Waterproof. I find this to be amazing. Makes my lashes super long. Love it. Best mascara that I own. 2 coats on here. Okay. And then this is 2 coats of the Younique 3D Fiber Lash. So, and what I also used with this is this handy dandy, I got this at Ulta for like $2. It has a, you know, a brush, and then it has the metal comb. I wanted to make sure that it didn't look very, very gloppy, because I've noticed in a lot of the videos, like it took people forever to do it, and it looked super duper gloppy, and I really didn't have that much trouble, because in between each, I would let it kind of set. So what you do is you open them both up and you put the transplanting gel. Now on this eye, I did not use a coat of my regular mascara. I didn't use it because I had talked to Erica who had it also, has this, and says you really don't need it. I mean, you know, if your lashes are really, really light. And the reason you don't is because this is actually colored. Let me swatch it here. It's colored already. So what was funny is when I was putting the transplanting gel on for the first coat, I was saying, because I had already put 2 coats of my regular mascara on, I'm saying to myself, this is working, just the transplanting gel is working better than your regular mascara. So it was really, really weird. So then you get to the scary part, which are these natural fibers. Let's see if I can, I've already got it all over my computer. If you can see this, they're fluffy fibers. See if it's going to focus. Fluffy fibers all over this brush. I know it's really super duper hard to see. It almost reminds me of like black, like cotton ball kind of things. You know what I mean? Like, or a pipe cleaner. You know what I mean? That's what it reminds me of. So I had learned through the tutorials is do not, the gel, the transplanting gel, absolutely go for all the way from the base up. You know, wiggle it up, how you would put your normal mascara. And when you're doing the transplanting gel, you kind of want to make sure that you have your lashes the way you want them to kind of look. You know what I mean? Like if it's looking clumpy, you can always add more and just kind of, you know, feather them out, whatever. And once you use the fibers, you want to put them kind of like the middle of your lashes up. Now, let me take my glasses off again really quick. Trying to see. Oh, there you go. Like, look in the camera, Chris. I don't know if you can see. I wish I could see looking into the camera, but I can't. So now I just look like a crazy person. But can you see the big difference? Two coats of my regular mascara, 2 coats of the 3D lashes. And what I kind of did is that in between coats is I just used this metal. Like I said, I got this little travel size metal thing at Ulta. And I just combed in between so that my lashes did not look super gloppy. You know, and this would kind of take all the extra fibers out, you know, off. And then at the end, when I was on the final coat, the second coat, if there were some that were, because it drives me crazy, even when you put regular mascara on, you know, you have all your lashes are all nice and even, and then you have one that's like really big because, you know, the mascara is stuck there. So I just made sure that I just kind of picked with my fingers, just picked that off. Now, I was told I can now put a coat of my regular waterproof, that this seals, you know, the gel, transplanting gel, because you finish up with the transplanting gel. Always finish with the transplanting gel. Otherwise, you'll have fibers all over the place. I could finish up with a coat of waterproof mascara. The woman who ran Desiree's party told me that she has a woman who is a lifeguard, and so she does that all the time. So, and it lasts, you know, like through swimming and all that other stuff. So I'm excited about that. Obviously, I have to get more of this. And, but the one thing that I did kind of notice, and what's cool is too, is like when you first put the fibers on, it's really scary because they look like feathers. Like you're just sort of like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. Okay. But once you then you seal it up again with the transplanting gel, it really kind of evens them all out. It almost makes those fibers like a liquid, and it just really evens them all out. So I am really liking this. I wasn't sure as I was putting it on, but then once I used my regular mascara, like look at the difference, you guys. It's cray cray. Okay, so did I have a little fiber foliage? Yes, I just took, you know, a foundation brush and just kind of brushed it off. It's not like it's something that's really going to stick to you. I mean, I noticed, like I said, when I went up here really quick, you can see a few little fibers, but you can always carefully, you know, take that off. So this, I think, was $29. Like, don't absolutely quote me. I know they had a kit that you could get this, and you could get two eye minerals, eye mineral makeups. But because I have from FancyDawn, and I plan on getting more from FancyDawn, I just said, you know, I'll just use what I use. But like I'm saying, literally this, I used the e.l.f. liner sealer, mixed with some glitter that I had gotten from Brittany before too, and I wore that in one of my videos. I don't know if you guys even noticed it, but it was pink and it lasted for days. Like literally like days. I'm really bad about taking my eye makeup off. This I probably will, only because it's got fibers in it and I don't want it to really get into my eyes. But I am really loving this stuff. I really am. I'm really surprised. Absolutely, absolutely 100% loving this. I mean, could I even have gone for 3 coats? Sure. I'm sure I could have, and like really gone crazy, really gone for that, you know, false eye look. But I mean, I just kind of thought like, wow. And what's funny is, as soon as I put my, oops, sorry, that was me shutting the case. As soon as I put my glasses on, this was with 2 coats, my eyelashes are like on this side where I use the 3D are like scraping against my glasses. So I can't even imagine if I used 3 what that would do. You know what I mean? And I've never had that effect with just regular mascara. My daughter has, because her eyelashes are really, really, really long, but mine used to be. But you know, as you get older, they get weaker and just they don't, you know, they're not as great. So those are the 2 products I really wanted to show you guys and just show you kind of what my makeup routine was tonight. I'm sorry that my eyes look discombobulated, and they're going to look discombobulated in the other videos that I do tonight, just because I'm not going to go and reapply this mascara, or this mascara from Younique, just to be on video. So deal with it, guys. I'm gonna have one eye that looks amazing and the other one that just looks like, oh, okay, like, what, did she forget to put her eye makeup on? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. This is done intentionally because I wanted you guys to see the difference. I mean, and like I said, just even with my glasses on and not getting close up, I'm looking at myself and holy crap. Like, I'm just like in awe of this stuff. Absolutely in awe. The jury's still out. I'm not really sure. I'm going to use a primer next time and try it again and see if it goes on a lot smoother. I'm sure it will. They do sell, like I said, because they do sell a primer. What I may look for is a primer that has an SPF. I know, but a cheaper primer. Because normally I use the e.l.f. mineral primer, which I find works really well to just coat your skin, and it just really helps to put, you know, for your makeup to just kind of glide on. This didn't glide, you know, this didn't necessarily glide, but like I said, I really love the coverage. So, you know, I was looking to use my FancyDawn HD powder. I couldn't find it. So now I'm pissed. Now I'm like, I'm going to be on a search for it, but I couldn't find it. So like I said, I just used a regular loose powder. I love it. I think it's amazing. I think my skin looks really, really nice. Like I said, it's just the amount of color, just the amount of coverage that I'm looking for. And we'll see how it holds up as far as, you know, sweatiness and all that other kind of stuff. So, like I said, so those were my 2 products from Younique. The total for both of these was $77.82. So did I really kind of expect it to come in something a little fancier than tissue paper and then inside this? Absolutely 100%. In fact, this was a little squished. I don't know if you can see, it's bent right here. You know, the package. I mean, I just really think for a company that charges quite a lot of money for a product, that it really should have come, you know, wrapped better. But other than that, I think it was great. So that was it, guys. FancyDawn. If you guys looking for any, you know, because I love colored eyeliner, period. And this is like, normally, this is just what I use. But you could even use the e.l.f. Lock and Seal. I know Too Faced has one. You know, if you want the wet look effect or the highly pigmented effect, like I do, I love the highly pigmented effect, then, you know, with these colors, absolutely amazing. And she's got a new collection out now, I think. So really, 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 like I said, I'm liking this a lot. So those are the products that I used today, guys. And I will be back with another video because I have some hauls coming on. Some of them are beauty hauls. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.